doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over, 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. Thanks to you, I got a new day started. Thanks to you, I'm not the broken hearted. Thanks to you, I'm finally thinking about me. You know, in the end, the day you left is just my beginning. In the end, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over, 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You know, this life is not for the faint-hearted. So if you are ready to take on life, you know you have to come with your toughest fight. Welcome on the morning show. This beautiful Tuesday morning. It's a cool day, I must say, right here on the hilltop of Ikejile. Catching cold as usual because it's the season. Welcome on the show. I'm OLUWAFUNKE Israel.
And Aisha Ibrahim.
Yeah, so today I want to look at it's the world of technology, innovation, and things just keep evolving. And what what they say, you have to move with the tides. Things come up, you have to adjust to new innovations, development, and technologies because these are ways that we get to do work easy. There was a time we used to work miles. Our forefathers used to walk from one place to another or ride on donkeys
Yes.
or animals, and there is no such situation anymore except for now if you're just doing it for the excitement, and there are other means of
And
transportation.
that is because we're in the computer age.
Yeah, so now we can get to fly, fly to places covering thousands of kilometers. So there is that. Now, what brings me to this? Our lives will keep changing as new technologies are introduced, and we have to find a way to adjust to it. They say if you don't join them, you beat them or you leave them.
Leave them.
Yeah, my own is if I cannot beat them, I will not join them. I just find a way to win on my own terms because
Yeah.
joining them, it might not be a room that would suit me. So I will not fit myself into where I do not belong. I find myself. But when it comes to technology, you can't tell yourself you do not belong there because somehow it affects all of us.
Yes.
So today we're looking into the world of AI. Yeah, AI. Now, if you look at your search engine, you go on your phone, you do a search. The first thing that will come up is AI search, and meaning that either you like it or not, it's not a matter. Sometimes it's not a matter of choice anymore. These things just the changes come. Either you want to embrace it, they just put it on your face. They
Yes.
slap it on you, and you have no choice.
That
Yes,
you have no
because
choice than to
you
just
do
click it.
You go to your search engine and you just see AI. AI will be the first thing.
Even opening your phone, AI overview
to
or
generate
something.
answers for
Yes.
you. Yeah. So wherever you just see AI everywhere. So it's part of us. But today, what is AI? Yeah, we call it AI because they call it artificial intelligence. This means that it's a branch of computer science that develops machine systems capable of demonstrating behaviors linked to human intelligence. And AI programs use data collected from different interactions to improve the way they mimic humans in order to perform tasks. So AI simply help you perform tasks from learning, planning, knowledge, representation, perception, and problem solving. Let me
Yeah.
say, okay, I want to,
And even decision making.
yeah. So I've been asked to, write something maybe for a meeting tomorrow, and they say, oh, Funke, you are the one in charge. I'm like, prepare whatever. Yeah, these are your presentations. You have to do some studying and then bringing your ideas together to form, whatever your
Yes,
write-up will be.
yes.
So when you do that, of course, you have to also, look at where corrections should be made. But now, people just, with this information, with artificial intelligence, you know what you're going to, maybe you're talking about how to, manage funds in your department.
Yes.
You just go to your computer and input artificial intelligence, how to develop,
Yeah.
a presentation for, work, and how you can, you just insert something, you input a little information, and AI just gives you different details of how you can go about it. So AI is helping you to learn, plan, give you answers to whatever questions you're given. So it's like mimicking human intelligence. That's why they
Yeah.
call it artificial intelligence, because now this is not human answering your questions anymore.
It's
This
now
is
technology.
it's a computer. How does this come about? Because there are a lot of information on the internet.
Yes.
So AI, when you ask AI, okay, let's even say what is AI? AI to go, it will just, it's like picking information,
answers,
yes,
information
from
everywhere,
different,
from
yes,
different
angles,
online
depending on your search,
platforms,
yeah,
or maybe
and the
Google
questions,
or whatever.
and the questions you
pick.
want to ask, yeah, it picks and just then creates
Like a
something,
summary
yeah,
for you.
what you
So
want.
yeah, then I'll know
Mhm.
how to go with the details.
Yeah. So the artificial intelligence technology is also used for a wide range of applications, web development, and a lot. And people use it now to perform tasks. The most important thing is people are glad that artificial intelligence is here. Though some people are still adjusting, to it. Yeah, people really don't understand how it works. It's just you having an account on one of these AI platforms,
Yes.
and then allowing it perform task for you.
That you hacks.
Yeah, while we've seen, AI enhance our work and productivity, there are also concerns that, this will breed, laziness, and of course, we don't have the opportunity, to do things ourselves, to create,
It affect us.
yes, to
in a
learn
way
and build
that-
knowledge on your own.
Yes.
So you have to ask for somebody to help you. Just like maybe, when we're growing up, you have these cliques of friends where some are better than you.
Yeah.
When it comes to maybe doing mathematics
You have
and
to
other
go to
things,
them.
you have to go to them. So
Please
that's
help
what
me with
mhm.
this
That's what
solution.
AI is like. Yeah, they ask you, okay, let's write a composition.
But now,
In those days, my teacher is better than my parents, or they say how important
like
are
an
the teachers
essay
to
or
you.
something,
Mhm. Like
or
an essay.
debate.
Some people tell you essay. Like, no, I'm not
that
good for
essay is
this.
like a long.
Yeah, so you have to
kind of
ask friends
information.
who are good with writing to help you with
Yes.
mathematics. So this is exactly what artificial intelligence
As-
is doing for us.
Yes.
It just provides you that information you're seeking. Parents these days even utilize artificial intelligence to do their children's assignments.
Yeah.
And there used to be a time they tell you, if you're seeking a life partner, make sure if you are the one who is not that smart, look for somebody
For
who
someone
is
that
smart,
is smart
so they can
because of
help
your
you
children.
because of your children. Now AI is doing that for you.
for the couples.
So
Wow.
you just go to AI, they just tell you, let me see the assignment, bring it AI. So now
And it's
there is
really affected.
there's no
Yeah,
place
that's
to even help explain this thing to your children. I say, okay, this is the question, or this is the problem, this is how we solve it, and all of that. When we were growing up, when we managed to have some uncles that are smart,
That are
can
smart.
help you.
Your mommy, I want to do this. I said, go and meet your uncle. He's going to help you. Mommy,
So,
now. Go
Now,
and meet your uncle.
now even the smart uncles, you just tell you, instead of me stressing myself, let's just do AI.
Let's just do it. Yeah. It
So
will
they
give you the
just
best
they jump
answer.
on AI. While we understand that AI is helping us maximize our time, save time, help us
Yes.
perform our task, also there are concerns that even sometimes when you do your search on AI, they still tell you still check because there might
Yes,
be
for
errors.
further information.
Yeah, so
And you
check
might
for
not be
errors.
comfortable
Mhm.
with the answer he gives to you.
Yeah, because sometimes you might want to streamline your answers and AI will just go broad. So
Broad.
you even have to, of
Maybe
course.
like put it in a summary,
Mm-hmm.
in a maybe in a particular format. Yeah.
And another thing, AI just bring different, information to you, though on that same thing.
On that
But
same
you will
thing,
now be
yeah.
the one to pick. Or if you just allow AI to do everything and you to just slam it on whatever you want to use for home, you have to still check.
You have
So
to still check.
yeah, this concern that AI will soon take our jobs. Well, somehow there are these concerns, but
Yeah.
I will tell you that there's some things, no matter how computer, with the computer
Yes.
evolution and all of these things, we keep introducing new innovation. There is a
There is a
part.
point that you
can-
still
Mhm.
have to do your job yourself.
You cannot take the part of human. Where's the compassion? Computer don't have compassion. Robots, they don't have compassion. They can't show love. They don't have empathy.
Yes.
And the world we live in today, we need that. So there is that aspect. But let's now look at it. We have talked about the positive impact of AI. But let's talk about the negative impact. While we can use AI, to learn and increase our knowledge, people are now turning it into a fun tool.
People are now misusing it. That
Yeah.
word, misusing it.
And turning it into a fun tool, like, okay, do the task now, and then when you do the task, let me just
copy and paste.
leave this place, copy and paste, I beg. Then there was a time when we used to write letters, application letters, seeking jobs, and writing application letter alone can be hard for some people.
Because you
And
have
they
to
tell
use your brain.
They tell you, if you want to write application letter so that they can single you out, this is how. But now people really do not care. They'll tell you application. It's hard. It's not hard now.
Yeah, it does do this, write this.
Now the implication is AI provides you this information. Other people too are going to this same AI to
Yeah.
seek this information. So these things, when you see something generated by AI, you can easily pick. And people who are smart will figure you out that AI did this for you. Mhm. So why you're even using AI?
Regarding the people,
Mhm.
especially lecturers.
So be mindful that while AI is helping you, guiding you, or you're using it to perform tasks, you too put some of your, something from your head.
Yes, because you
Mhm.
know that yes, I'm the one that do this. Even if
Yeah.
they say that you should come and defend what you put, defend what you present.
Yeah.
How will you
So
defend it?
add your knowledge to what
Yeah.
AI is providing. Now let's look at the negative impact of AI. We cannot. They say whatever has an advantage, surely
It has its own
there is a
disadvantage.
disadvantage to it. What are the risks and dangers of AI? And just so you know, even people today. Okay, let me go to the world of fashion and creativity. Creative industry
Creative
is very good. Yeah,
Graphics,
there are some.
especially.
Yeah, there are some aspects and sectors that AI is so good to use. It enhance your work. And people will always have these illustrations, designs.
Yes, that you
AI
just have to touch it
Ye-
to your
yeah,
own taste.
Yeah, so AI help you with that. That I would say yes, it's a good innovation. But
Mhm.
there are some areas and careers you don't have to solely depend on AI because you don't know what will come next. One day
'Cause
AI
you
may
need-
vanish.
You need that emotion
Mm-hmm.
in some works.
Yeah, and
That
somehow,
passion.
mm-hmm. And somehow you don't know what's going to happen. What's the future of AI?
Yeah.
And when we solely depend on these things, what if they are not there anymore? So what will you fall back on?
Yeah.
That's the question.
That's
So while
true.
we appreciate the usefulness in some areas that is very cognate, and we know that we can't do without AI in this aspect. Creative industry, they
Mhm.
need AI. People
They
create
need
videos these days with AI.
Yes.
So you will save you time because you don't have to. What will make you spend more money? You can use AI to
You
create
can use
videos,
it,
something to
yes.
illustrate something,
Mhm.
especially if you're someone who really,
Yeah.
share knowledge.
Like for example now graphics, instead of you paying all these graphics designer.
Yeah, if you know how
You
to
just
use
go
the
to
tools
AI.
very well,
But
AI
still
can help.
it's really, how should I say it?
Yes.
Affecting these graphic designers
Yeah,
because of their sales.
Mm,
Of maybe getting customers and everything. Although them too they use it sometimes, but still.
So whatever good is out in this world, there is a disadvantage to it. So we cannot, just then move away from the disadvantage. But I'd say if use it to your advantage, but also do not neglect the part that you also have to build yourself, because
Limit the usage
Mhm.
at some point.
and these things changes with time. So we don't know what's going to come again. Maybe AI will be gone or something else will be introduced. But for now, AI is here. So let's just stick with AI. And we have a comment on our Facebook page from Tunde Omoboyeje. He says AI leverages more on available information. It's more of advanced search engines uses already available information, thereby making your job easier. There is limit to how far it can solve problems. Its capacity to solve problems is not infinite. True. Yeah, of course. If I ask AI what an information that's not available, of course it will not provide me.
There are sometimes
Mhm.
it will be like maybe search again.
Mm.
If it's repeated that same sentence, search again, that means maybe there's
Mhm.
not an information regarding
Yeah,
what
enough
you asked.
information that they can provide you.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's important that we just don't fully depend on AI. Yeah, AI is supposed to supply you with information and assist you, or perform some task, but do not solely depend on it. There are some places where you need your own, put your own intellect to use. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So let's not put our intellectual property and say go rest.
Yeah.
For now, residual. Let's focus on it.
Let's focus on
Yeah.
it.
So you have a pay something you can do to help yourself and all of that. But I wouldn't lie, AI is useful.
It's useful.
Yeah. Sometimes even if you not only searching for information, it just help you think of how you can present whatever it is you are seeking
Yeah.
for well.
Well.
It gives you an idea, even if you don't want
Yes.
to solely depend on it to assist
It
you.
gives you an idea.
Yeah, an idea
to
that you
go
can
about
run
it.
with. So if you really want to generate something on your own or do something on your own, it's just like a template for you.
Mhm.
Yeah. So AI can also be a template for you to just think about something. Because sometimes you just have a task you want to perform. You're like, how do I go
How
about
do I
this?
go
things?
about
What do I
it?
have to do?
Yeah.
So you just go on the internet
It
and just
gives you
figure
an
something
AI
out.
it gives idea in a some
Mhm.
way that you'll be able to get it. And even if it gives you the idea, if you don't get it, if you further ask that okay, do this. So that idea will help you do whatever information or whatever activities you want to do.
Now, with the growing sophisticated and widespread, the voices warning against the potential dangers of artificial intelligence is growing louder. But people are continuing to call that, this somehow will help you not to be much more productive. I'm not sure this is true. In the area of productivity. Now, what is even productivity to talk to?
Like you said earlier, if something have advantage, it has its own disadvantage. Yes, in some aspects that productivity might be reduced.
So there are concerns that you might not really, learn when you have deep knowledge about something, because you think that okay, it has provided me with information. So the place to sit and learn and really truly understand,
Yeah.
this task has been performed by AI on your behalf will not be there.
Will
You
not
just
be
say,
there.
let me just run it that way and
Yeah.
just go with it. So there is this concern of the lack of deep learning. You will not want to really learn more because you feel something is providing me with information, but you should also go through this information.
Yeah.
So also help you understand
Understand the
this information you're even seeking. Yeah, do I even understand what it means? Because sometimes even when you're just doing a general search on something, maybe I'm trying to learn or relearn something, I want to understand it. But if I don't understand it, I just has performed the task. Let me just there's no point wanting to understand how it works and all of that. So I just the information will come back to me. So there is this concern that there will not be room for deep learning. Just like I said, parents will just help their children perform a task, but you're not even showing the child that okay, this is how we arrive at this. With your own knowledge, trying to understand, this information provided. Do I even understand what this information entails? What's the meaning of this? And
Details of the
the
information.
details, and how you can even pass it down to these people and explain that, okay, this is this is this. And the importance of the information is, even when we have information, if we don't understand it, of course there's no communication anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's
because-
the essence of you getting that?
information available to you should, in a way, help you understand something better. They say information is power.
Yeah.
And so if you don't understand something, where is the power then?
Where is the communication?
No touch. You've lost touch with that particular information, so you just keep passing it on. It's Vicinity 95.3 FM on your darling station this morning, and you've been wondering, what are you people on about? AI. What is AI? International. What is AI? Artificial intelligence. We all, do see it pop up on our phones whenever we perform search and all of that. You can join the conversation this morning. 081-3237-1268. 081-3237-1268.
Kids, tell them you love them, have some heart, but make sure it's open, take that risk, 'cause time gets stolen, maybe speak less and listen more. 'Cause life's too short, you only have one, it might sound cliche, but your life can start when you choose it to, when you choose it to. 'Cause if there's something you wanna do, just do it, don't let your head stop going from moving. If there's someone you wanna talk to, who knows who we'd be if we just live more and love more. Who knows who we'd be if we just live more and love more. Who knows who we'd be if we just live more and love more. Who knows who we'd be if we just live more and love more.
Yeah, welcome back to your morning show, Vicinity 95.3 FM. I'm afraid our time is fast spent on the show this morning. So there are also concerns of job losses, AI automation and all of that. For
But
what
we-
it's worth,
Okay.
for what it's worth, I'll just say that focus on the good side. And AI helps us, perform tasks better. But you also do not completely depend on it. Know when to say no, and just withdraw, and also understand that this is just a system. Sometimes these things they change with time. Of course, we have to adapt to every innovation and all of that, but we should not be completely dependent on it. Thank you for joining us this morning on OLUWAFUNKE Israel.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. I'm Aisha Ibrahim.
Yeah, and the executive producers, Deshola Salami. And thanks to the technical crew for making this a show ride.
Politicians, them are smiling, living life on denying. Why do people weep and crying? Everything tries surprising. No food, the power dies.
Music, sports,
In towards Lukaku.
entertainment, politics, all on your darling station, Vicinity 95.3 FM, Ikejile, Ijesha.
trendybeats.com.
I found the joy through all the pain, through all the pain. I found the sun through all the rain, through all the rain. I found the power, a brand new day, a brand new day. I found the power, a brand new day, a brand new day. And I'm awakened. Ooh, I could breathe through the thick and thin. I'm singing my song and I'm finding my way again. Oh, I'm down in the sea and waiting in. I count my blessings. I rise from the deep, let the joy within. I know it's been hard, but I found my way again. Oh, we'll never end where we begin. I found my own when it was lost. When it was lost, I helped my heart out of the dark, out of the dark. I found the power, a brand new day, a brand new day. I found the power, a brand new day.
More music on trendybeats.com. trendybeats.com.
Fulfill my destiny. In all my gettings, I go get money. I see the blessings for me now, so let the blood cover me, let it cover me. God protect me from my enemies. My Jackie, I want to cover me, oh. I want to see another day. So them fit know, I serve a living God. Those situations get tougher and harder. I believe in the one and only Son. So them fit know, I serve a living God. Those situations get tougher and harder. I believe in the one and only Son. Oh, my Batty, oh, Batty, economy, I could put time to mommy. In the midst of all this, I go find mine. Even in the darkness, my heart will go pay. Obi-Wan in it, everyone in it. I know go like Bukaka Bonnie. My Jackie, I want to cover me, oh. I want to see another day. So them fit know, I serve a living God. Those situations get tougher and harder. I believe in the one and only Son, for my liberty.
Welcome to the heartbeat of the city. We have the rhythm of the streets. Vicinity FM 95.3. Welcome to the heartbeat of the city. We have the rhythm.